The Godfather is a story about family. However, the Corleones are a fictional crime family, with each member depicted as a complex person. This was new in American cinema. Since 1934, the American movie industry had been following the creative guidelines of the Motion Picture Production Code, better known as the Hays Code, which dictated what could and couldn't be in movies. It wasn't a law, but rather a form of self-censorship that all Hollywood directors abided by. Part of it said that criminals couldn't be portrayed in a positive light. However, the 60s saw decreased adherence to the code until, in 1968, the modern movie rating system replaced it. This allowed Godfather director Francis Ford Coppola, in 1972, to depict members of the Corleone family as complex people instead of one-dimensional gangsters. The most complex being Michael Corleone, played by Al Pacino, the youngest son of patriarch Vito Corleone, played by Marlon Brando. The plot follows Michael's metamorphosis from a World War II hero to a murderous Mafia don, showing how power corrupts. There are two major sources of tension in this film: the assassination attempt on Vito and Michael's takeover of the family. In one of the most important scenes of the movie, Michael kills Virgil Sollozzo, a Tattaglia ally, and his bodyguard, New York City Captain Mark McCluskey. Michael then flees to Sicily to escape justice and the ensuing mafia war that follows. There he falls in love with the beautiful Apollonia Vitelli, daughter of a small cafe owner in Corleone. After a very traditional courtship, the two marry, but she's killed by a car bomb meant for Michael, the culprit being Fabrizio, one of Michael's two bodyguards. Later, Vito's eldest son, Santino, nicknamed Sonny, is gunned down at a toll booth. While this is a dramatic moment, I don't see it as a major plot point. It almost feels like Sonny's death is fully expected, given how hot-headed he is. However, Sonny's murder allows Michael to move up a rank in the Corleone family. Michael eventually gains full control of the family, and, after his father's death, becomes a vengeful murderer. He kills the heads of the other four families and a mafia-connected Las Vegas casino owner named Mo Green. It's a power grab that Michael feels is necessary to put the Corleone family back on top of the criminal underworld. He also orders the death of his brother-in-law, Carlo Rizzi, for helping organize Sonny's murder with the rival Barzini family and for the repeated beatings Carlo inflicted on his wife, Connie, who was Michael's sister.
Hello, Carlo.
This demonstrates another major theme in the movie, and that is that violence causes more violence. Each murder leads to another murder. The Mafia war started with the murder of Luca Brasi, Vito's trusted assassin, and it culminated in the death of Sonny. After Vito learns of Sonny's death, he makes a decision that ends the violence.
I want no acts of vengeance. I want you to arrange a meeting with the heads of the 5 families. This war stops now.
While meeting with the families, Vito strikes a deal that allows Michael to come home without being killed.
Let me say that I swear on the souls of my grandchildren that I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today.
After Michael returns, he waits a little more than a year and then reconnects with Kay. He proposes to Kay, but she balks, complaining that Michael ignored her while he was in Sicily, and after he came back as well. However, she eventually accepts and has a child with him, but Kay doesn't seem to fully understand her situation. The truth is, she married the head of a Mafia family and must go into denial in order to feel comfortable about her decision. It isn't until the final scene of the movie that Kay realizes she's the wife of a powerful Mafia Don. Good night, and always remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks very much.